Hello there and welcome back to another DUNE Imperium ranked game. This time I'm player 1, so I will have to see what is left for me, and we got the Tilacto Master. That explains the quick Helena grab here. What else do we have? Sage Reverend Mother, Imperial Spy, Embedded Agent. Yeah. Okay cards. And the Breakthrough looks very nice. We have here Artillery, Spaceboat Horseman. It is tempting to go Hondro with the smuggling, and I'll be able to get early Swordmaster. However, I haven't played Yuna for a long time, and this season I have played different leaders every game, so I think for that reason I'll go Yuna. So that's the 7th game with a different leader here. So let's try that out. Interesting conflicts. And yeah, I think I'll have to go smuggling in order not to just serve it up to Ilban. Then let's see what Ilban does. I think I would like to go Wealth, but well, maybe Ilban does not have the faction access. It sure looks like it. Both Ilban and Armand are likely to go Wealth, but now Full Space is open, it is tempting as well. And if I get Wealth, I'll be at 5, and then another Wealth will secure me Swordmaster. Full Space, hopefully he nukes the row now, otherwise if Helena does have her... Oh, it didn't nuke, and I forgot it as well, but she may not have her ring since the row has not been blown. So the thing is, do I go all in on this combat? Let's have a think here. So Ilban can put in another 3 troops for 8, and on top of that yeah, that is too risky. I'll do this. And then do I blow the roll? Do I roll the dice again? I think I'll roll the dice here. Ilban is definitely fishing as well. He might very well have the T-Master. The 5 persuasion. Is Armand considering an early reveal? If I had 5, I would definitely consider it as well. Well, a nuke. That suits me fine. Carson. Okay. Let's see. I could use the water, but it is not a nice card to have just sitting in your deck without any means of discarding it. And I always forget when I play Yuna I don't have water for Hardy Warriors round 1. Maybe just liaison for the persuasion. Next time I will have be able to buy more interesting cards. So let's see, he did have the 5 for the T-Master, so good call on Armand to blow it up. And I guess the throne room politics as well. No. He goes for the swords. That is unexpected. Armand goes for the throne room with his 4. Wow. Helena gets it. And another 2 Solari for the intrigue here. Puts her on 4. So let's see, with a bit of luck I can go wealth and then dagger to Swordmaster. I'm happy to see Ilbound block the full space to postpone the shipping access. I guess Armand goes smuggling. He shuffled his cards in, so yeah. And what does Helena do here? Does he have her faction access? Does he? No? No smuggling? Okay. Well, like, if I can get smuggling, that would be fine, but I doubt Helena will leave it open for me. And she nukes it, and she gets another T-Master. Wow. With her ring. What a lucky nuke. This second and last T-Master in the game is hers. Or with a bit of wishful thinking, maybe she just wanted to deny it. But anyway, I get my smuggling here. So Helena goes for the Conspire, and Ilban goes for the Draw Power, and Amon eyes up the conflict here. Yeah. Maybe I can limp in. Ideally go still suit, put in a troop, get some Solari going for the ring. No. She slurps up all the spice. Didn't she have her Diplo? She did. Well, maybe... I don't know. Hang on. Yeah, so you have both her convincings in hand, so that is more than enough for her T-Master. That is definitely gonna give her an advantage. And shifting, very decent as well. So I guess there's a good chance, or there's a chance that Ilban gets his last 2 specimens for breakthrough. I guess it's better that he get it than Helena. So I only really have one place to go. I could of course nuke and see what pops up, but since the 2 T-Masters are gone, I can't think of a card that would be worth not playing my Diplo for 5. So I think I'll just spend my last action here. Okay. he got his 2 specimens, so breakthrough is gone. Let's see what pops up. That is just what I was hoping for, actually. Do I bomb the row? I definitely need some card that can help me out here. Yeah. It's a bit uncomfortable with 4 persuasion, but I think I'll have to give it a go here. So nothing crazy pops up, but I think I'll go with this. And okay. Anyway, whoa. Yeah, what do I know? This is a really strong card as well, and I guess it's gonna be almonds. So anyway, this is definitely an improvement to my hand, but is it good enough? I don't know. It will definitely help me to play my experimentations and get moving on the Laxo track here. Wealth, and he is ready for Swordmaster. Okay, to adjust. What do I do here? To go smuggling with the graft. Yeah, I think so. I think I will. I could also block Elbon here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. See if I can get my Diplo back in hand. Another experimentation, okay. Yeah, I need some faction access. And that is not particularly tasty. So faction access or this. Let's see. Yeah. And the ring. Yeah, I will not have enough for the stitched horror anyway. I guess I should look to the conflict here, especially with Ilban and the possible Hardy Warriors out of the picture. I definitely have some moves here. And the blackmail if I'm really under pressure. So ideally Carthag or Arakeen, and then I have the option to maybe diplo to still suits with a bit of luck. So let's see what he could potentially have all his swords going. So let's start with this. Let's see. Yeah, okay. It could give me another move and a trashing. That is nice. I just need to check what Ilban actually bought here in regards to daggers. So he could have 3, 2 plus the 1 for the artillery, and then another 4 with the, if you have all his daggers in hand, so that is 7, 9 in hand. So that is definitely uncomfortable, but only 1 intrigue. And I would really like to play this. He did have all of them, and he goes for even more daggers here. Hang on. Where did the other shifting go? Was the a nuke? Somebody nuked the row, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so I'd definitely like to go here, bump up another intrigue, and then play this and be able to trash. But that means I'll have to play this. And he still does have a intrigue. This would then put me on 4 persuasion, and this would, yeah, I guess if I play these 2 it would put me on 4 anyway. I'll play it together with the graft. I don't want to risk pulling this. I think I'll just need to do this. And then I guess I'll pick this up and be able to trash. Like, oh, the second intrigue will also be helpful here. but I think the trashing is really important as well. Hang on. What I picked up. Yeah. That's it. So let's see if Ilwan does have a combat intrigue. Hopefully he does not. That's nice. I would rather like not to play this. Wow, let me get this again. Could. Could try the poison snooper to see if I can draw my ring. If so, infiltrate smuggling and get the ring off for the bump here, which means shipping for me next turn. I think I'll try to do that. At least it bumps up my my persuasion here. 7 is not enough for okay, there is really not any really nice places to go to here. Maybe I should just keep fishing. I think I'll do that. Okay, that is actually alright. Now I actually have enough for Quizards and Stitched Horror. Could be interesting, and from now on I just need to trash all the not so tasty cards in my deck, and with Quizards, Stitched, Infiltrator, I'm pretty well off in regards to cards. think actually it is worth to early reveal here. If and she have already spent her ring on Peter de Brie. I think it's worth early revealing because I don't have any really important places to go to. I can go here for single move on the track, but if I just draw this once, then that move will be earned back, and on top of that, this will also give me the beetle I miss if I just draw this once. So I guess it is a yes to Kwisatz. I haven't had that card for I don't know how long. So yes, that is very tasty indeed. And the ring is ready to go next turn. Smuggling, Solari bump up here, open up shipping, which will work with the infiltrator. And Kwisatz will help me with the faction. And this could give me another bump. Ideally I need a couple of spice for the selective breeding. Where is Helena? Yeah, she is just skating across the Talaxo track here with the T-Master. Another card that could help me out, but yeah. Also interesting. Okay, so here we go. And then maybe experimentation to Haga Basin and plant coupling, spiritual fur, maybe just the convincing to get the specimen, spiritual fur, or plant coupling, convincing argument to selective breeding. What do I trash? Maybe I just trash the spiritual fervor. What do I draw here? There is lots of cards I would like not to see, so do I wait with the selective breeding until next turn, where I have some cards in my discard pile ready to trash out. And I will be in a position ready to play them. Yeah, I think this for now. Ready to selective breeding for next turn. And an intrigue. Huh. That's really nice Yuna card here. Do I put in the conflict here? I would most likely get 1, but I don't really at this stage. I think I'll rather save them for a more impactful next conflict. Yeah. We need to start block Elbon, and that's Mentad spot there. I only picked it up once myself. Fortunately, he is a long way from the end, but he seems like he's going the quick route. So in hindsight, I may, since I decided not to go selective breeding anyway, maybe it would have been better for me to go secrets first to see what card I picked up, and if I did pick up either Stitched or Talaxu, then I will be able to play them, because now it would be really annoying. However, Quizards I will be able to play immediately, or I'll get another round, but also I think I need to take the bump, so I'll have to risk it. It's only like 20 out of, well, I guess I would like to see this as well, but let's see how it goes here. Do I go keep the specimen or the 2 influence? I think I'll keep, there's nothing here for me, so I'll just go for the specimen. Stage incident. Wow. 2 VPs sitting in my hand here, that is sweet, and a dagger. That is really nice. So next turn, picking up Talaxu, Quizards, Stitched, maybe experimentation. I need the yellow access, and I only got the 1, or full space. Yeah, that would look really nice indeed. And I'll go for the money, then I'll have the 7 for Jones shares, and be able to throw in 3 troops. I'm happy I kept the 1 I was considering throwing in. Holy moly, 11 swords. That is madness. So, and he might pull a lot of these again. So he is gonna be a tough nut to crack when it comes to conflicts. I think I'll need to look for my VP somewhere else. An alliance. Maybe two. Two alliances will put me on 7. Track here will put me on 9, 10, 11. That would actually be possible. I just need to rush it before wait a minute. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, that is not enough. 6. Yeah, I'll need a last VPs from somewhere. Maybe Spice must flow if I get High Council. Yeah. So the infiltrator can wait, so I think I'll go selective breeding, trash the dagger, and then when I go shipping I can get the Ben Gesserit alliance, and then I maybe pick up Sonic Snoopers for another intrigue, but maybe it's not worth it. Well, I guess these was definitely worth it, so it is tempting, but I need a lot of bumps going here. So let's start off by doing this. And I will trash. I have not many green access left. Well, I did pick up this, so, well, good. Hello there, nice to see you. This could trash me another card and get me the beetle. It's a graft, so I can throw it on top of, say, wealth, and then finish with this. Pick up my Quizards for another move. This is turning into a nasty deck. I like it, but am I fast enough? Am I moving fast enough here? I don't know. I'll get this with the shipping for 4 or 5, and then this for 6. I don't have to use it straight away. Well, yes I do. If I get this, I will not risk somebody snatching that. And this would put me on 7. And I am one step closer to this when I use the stitched. I'll be here, one specimen or one move short. Well, I'm happy to see somebody else took the Mentat besides Ilban, but Ilban have already not picked it up. Anyway, I'll do a go for this. But I need that Solari, I guess. Or do I go here and then do this again for 2 water for this next turn? Yeah. I think I want this more. Go for the beetle, and what do I have to trash? This, I guess. And the trashing. Do I just trash this? Nah, trash this one. Do I deploy? No. One troop from him is like 13 with his... Huh! Not this time around. Okay. Well, then maybe I will actually go for this conflict here. I can go shipping and then I'll pull Quizards, go here and put in for 8. And I have this as backup if things turn poorly. Turns out poorly. Helena might also want to join in. She could pull in on Hardy Warriors as well. Well, and here's 3 intrigues. I think I'll go for the quick route just to see if I'm actually able to reach the stage where I get the intrigue here as well. And I will be one step away from the last beetle anyway. Well, let's see what happens here. could put in 6 if you want to. She have another agent ready to go. I could also just go shipping twice with Chrysads for 2 bumps. This and this. I don't know. Do I go for the Sonic Snoopers? I don't think so. I'm actually happy with the intrigues I've got. And then I will take this. And then the money. Then I need to throw this out. Well, seeing this, I guess I should have taken... Can't regret I didn't take the Sonic Snoopers. Maybe I just... I don't think I have any chance of winning this. It's, nah. So I guess I'll just unlock Siege Tabor. Get another few troops. And hopefully be ready for my ring. Just need the one. Wow. No beating the Team Master here. The Team Master is just crazy stuff. I love this card, but I just don't have any card that goes well with that. So here we are. I have a few crafted cards, but I would rather see some of the other cards I have in hand. I think that is a no. So I'm down to 12 cards, that's much better. It would be nice to weed out 1 or 2 more. Well done, Armand. no more points for Helena here. However, she will be drawing loads of cards when she reveals her Tea Master, so definitely some spice must flows coming her way. She already have 2. That's a lot. This could be interesting. So Murky is also tasty. And he's going for another alliance here. Yeah. I think I'll see if I can fish out my infiltrator or Quizards. I think actually I will discard my convincing. No, come on, there you are, my dear. Happy to see you. So list to here to feed my ring, and then what? Where do I put the ring bump? Maybe he got the shifting going, so it would most likely be easier to fight Helena on the Fremen track. Does he have any kind of Fremen access? And he also has the infirm grip, so yeah. And now he does the shifting business to grab the Space and Guild Alliance, I guess. Yep. No access here. Full space, another full space. And the Monkey Man and Tea Master. That was her first pick up. This still have a full space in hand somewhere in the Diplo. Other than that, no particular access going on here. So I could actually push this. Another. This is getting ridiculous. Okay. Okay, so now my ring is fired up. And I could end up here. Oh, I would like to draw this as well. Is it gonna end now? If you have another spice must flow other than that, maybe some. She most likely does not have 2 intrigues that will give her VPs. Could he have the High Council? So that could be 6, 7. I don't know. Reveal for 10. Yes, hopefully too far away here. If I want to steal her alliance, I need to win this conflict as well. And right now she's sitting on 8 with this. She has spent 3 of her daggers at least. So is it possible for me to actually overtake her here? And I got this for backup. I could take it right there. Let's have a quick look. Did she draw some heavy sword thingy, dagger thingy at some point? No. Okay, so what did I want to do here? I want to get the bump as well. Oh, here we go. Could have used this anyway. I have another chance when I go to Hardy Warriors. I got the specimens anyway for this, so it'll put me on 9. I can take this 10. Oh shit. Well, I guess it's better than that Ilban get it than Helena get it. So then I take negotiation, and what does she pick up in her hand? It's a murky. Okay. Oh, please just draw me the experimentation. Thank you very, very much. Let's see if I have a chance here. Let's just get rid of this. Oh, that is epic. Although, does she go for it? Or does she go for the spice? Please go for the SMF. There you go. So... does it really matter if she wins this conflict? Most likely not. Then she grabs it anyway. But I will... oh, man. I might as well put it somewhere else, because if I win, I can top it. If I don't win, it's hers. So, might as well maybe put it... yeah. And that's it. Hopefully that is the only card combat trick she has. Put me on. No. Wow. That is... oh no. The Fremen. So here comes the big one. Still need this, which I'll get here. And for 10, 11. Do I just go straight for this? See if I can fish out Lady Jessica, Crystal's Harak. I think so. And maybe go for the border as well, just in case. I'm not gonna win this. Or do I go here to draw another? I think so. So take this. And Let's do Jessica is nice, and I think at this stage might as well trash this. Still no Quizzards. I guess if I grabbed this dude with Jessica, I'll get my last 3 cards in hand, and then I should be able to get a Spice Must Flow as well. She did pick up Chamurky. And I will, if he does not do anything here, I'll be able to ship up, down with my ring for a bump with the ring, and then a bump with this. Unless, hopefully he will go for the Gesserit point here and feel confident. Just going for the Solari here. Interesting. Where is he at? Yeah, I just need the last bump here. So can I afford to pick up this dude? And I'll be at 1, 5, 6, 7. Yes, I can. So I think I'll do that with the lady. And she will not be able to water. It's a bit of an absurd situation. I simply do not have enough card in my deck anymore to be able to pick up Spice Must Flow, because I can play this and get another card. However, it is empty. Will I just shuffle these cards in? I'm not sure I'm able to do that. And this dude will also allow me to pick up a card. So if I had a couple of Fremen liaisons, Arrakis liaisons, chilling here, I would be able to get those. Spice sets. Okay, I could go Diplo here, bump up, and then infiltrate with the ring up down for 2 bumps and lock it. But then I'll not be able to put in troops for the staged. Well, yes, I will with the Quizzards. What am I talking about? That is a whole new experience to have just an extra agent here. So I guess Diplo to here, block it unless he has his thingy in his hand, the shifting allegiances. He might just have that and is holding back just to see what I am doing here. That is a bit annoying. So maybe I should just put in the conflict now. So here the conflict, and here up, down, and Quizzards lock it up. I think so, just to stall as long as possible. So let's see if he does have his shifting in hand. If not, we will be able to use the last move for something else. So this is 11. This is 12. And she would be at 9 with the Spice Must Flow, and then 2 more for 10, 11. But no intrigues. That is good news. What is Ilban up to here? Well, I'm really curious to see what Siege Tabor. Okay. So unless he have a recall agent and then throw down shifting, it would be enough to go here. No more cards to draw. Ah. So what does Quizzards do? Does he have any thing meaningful to do here? We could just... no cards to draw. This is such a weird situation to be in. So I think good thing I have the tiebreaker, because we are gonna tie up most likely. He's gonna get second for unless he have no, he does not have any more intrigues. So what does Quizards do here? Do we have any smart plays left? This is not gonna get me anything. Could maybe just another secret, just to see. I have no idea what. Maybe plans within plans for a single VP. Windfall. Can I draw anything that would make a difference here with 5? Let's just peel this off and see what's behind. Nope. So she will be at 11 and piece mark on. Or does Ilban has any intrigues here that would give him second place? Go. Holy moly. Yes, yes, yes. What an oversight. Anyway, second place is also decent. Let's just see. Yeah, one for the Holzman. So she got one for the Holzman engine, 2 for spy sets. Let's see. yeah, that's 3 for 14. That was definitely no secret, just an oversight on my part. Well, I didn't hold back anyway, so I couldn't have done anything anyway to hinder that. It was a good game on Helena's part here, and definitely a well-deserved win. So 3 alliances was quite nice. The friendships and these 2 intrigues was just some very nice pickups for sure, and a single conflict. So all in all, I think a decent game on my part. I think I'll have to go through it to see if I could have done anything differently. Also, good game to Long, Pismark and MNGCM4 Doll. Thank you for the game. He had 3 VPs from skirmishes. There's also a nice, some nice early VPs. I managed to steal one of his alliances, so we were really close. And then the spice must flow, and a single VP and tech, a single intrigue VP and a tech VP on his part. I definitely had an incredible deck. I get to see Quizards, I think maybe 3 times, and Stitched a couple of times, Chilaxo Infiltrator, I think 3 or 4 times, so very nice, and Lady a single time. An intense game, as always. I think most games are quite intense. But as always, let me know if you saw any misplays or saw a way to improve. I'm really happy to learn about it. So thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.